guys, it is time for another fortune cookie soap box. I'm trying to adjust the light there a little bit, so bear with me. Mark on the desk. How'd that get there? Bad. Alright. This is actually the fortune cookie soap box Halloween special box, and its theme is a zombie apocalypse. This was not part of the usual soapbox subscription. You did have to purchase this totally separately. It's got like the caution tape on the back and all the little bloody handprints and all that jazz. Alright, let's open this thing up. I've been sick lately, so I'm sorry for the coughing. I'm sure I'll do it a lot more as this goes on. I've actually been sick since Labor Day. Fun! Alright, here we go. Fortune cookie soap zombie survival kit. Very cute. Oh, look. They sent us a Band-Aid. Like, that's gonna do anything. I will keep it handy, though, because I could always use a Band-Aid. Sorry again. But, here's our first look inside of the box and all the goodies. And I've got our trusty card. So, as per usual, start at the top, work our way down, and figure out what we got. First is the fortune cookie. Their namesake, the soap. This is called Safe Zone, and it is supposed to smell like, hot cakes topped with berries and cream. Very dark, and it looks like it's gonna have some transfer when used, or when even just handled. So let's have a look at that. Come on. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. Oh, that is very interesting. It's like, can you tell? It's like a gunmetal color. And it's got, see, a black dusting of something all over it. And it's also very glittery. Good news is you're not dead yet. Okay, what did I say? Hot cakes with berries and cream? Okay, I smell berries and maybe a little bit of cream. But there's something definitely missing from it. Something a little sweeter. I guess the hot cakes are kind of overwhelming the rest of it, so that you really smell a lot of the, doughiness is the only way I can even think to describe that. Alright, what's next? Let me get this shadow out of the way. Next is the blood transfusion body wash. This little guy, he's adorable. OMG. Look at him. Looks just like a little blood bag. So cute. Focus. There we go. Blood transfusion. Rock candy and bloated berries with a smear of sticky bubble gum. It would appear that I'm going to have to take their word for it. I mean, it seals right there. But I guess let me see if I can get just a... Oh, okay, yes. This is very sugary smelling. Very. I don't know if I would have said, I don't know if I would have said bubblegum or, yeah, you know what? Bubblegum, yes. Maybe not rock candy, though, because for me, it almost smells like cotton candy. So that's a good one. The next thing we have is a salve, and it's wound repair. And it says, apply to wounds or cracked dry knuckles and elbows as needed. And it comes in a little tin, this tin right here. And it's inside of a black protective thing. So let me see if I can, there we go. That was pretty easy. Wound repair. I'm going to need to wash my hands now from their soap. Lace-like films of cool white ice drizzled with melted chocolate. What is that even supposed to smell like? OMG. I feel like I am immediately in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This smells so much like chocolate. It's not even funny. It smells exactly like chocolate. And really, that's the only thing I can think to describe it. It is going to be my favorite, I think. Love it. Next is the Zombie Repellent Room Spray. I guess that's this one. Rotten apple flesh and mulled fruits decomposing on spicy cinnamon sticks, dusted with brown sugar, muted with black vanilla bean and warm oak. So, like an apple cinnamon with the brown sugar, kind of almost a crumble, maybe. Alright, so it's a little... it seems to be that the bottle is purple, but it looks like the stuff inside is kind of thick almost, which is strange. Alright, let me see if I can, I'm not going to spray it down here because then I'll not smell it. So I'm going to spray it off to the side so it doesn't get near any equipment. Well, that didn't work. I've got to prime it. 2, 3, we're almost there. There we go. Oh. Oh. Oh, it makes my nostrils tingle. Oh. Ooh. That is so good. It is very ripe apple with a hint of tartness to it. And I can smell kind of the mulling spices. Definitely the cinnamon and the brown sugar, but it's not overpoweringly spicy like some of the other ones they've done are. It is still pretty sweet. I love it. New favorite, along with the chocolate. I'm going to say that about all of these, aren't I? Next is their OCD hand sanitizer, always a favorite around here. And it is in the scent Weapon of Choice, and it says a splash of white wine distilled with rotting peaches and decayed citrus. So, it sounds a lot like a sangria almost. And usually when I smell these, I primarily smell the alcohol first. Hopefully that's not the case with this one. We shall see. I'm actually going to use a little bit since I've got all that soap residue on my hands. Ow, that really hurt. I've got a little bit of a carpal tunnel situation going on today. Oh, hey. That's pretty good. I'm trying to think how best to describe it. It's not exactly like I would have thought. That when you first put it on, before you've rubbed it in, and it's still kind of liquidy, and if you smell it then, you will get a very, very, very rubbing alcohol scent to it. It smells like a fuzzy navel. A wine cooler. That's what it smells like, exactly. Alright, next is the Steam Me Up Scotty, which I love. I love using these in the shower. I need to get me some more of these actually in the Cold Buster one. This one is in Airborne. Rich dark coffee swirled with thick caramel and melted chocolate. That sounds delicious. Let's have a sniff. And it's a white powder inside of here. Ooh, that is really nice. That smells exactly like my favorite order at a coffee house. I used to go all the time to this one up in Wilmington called Port City Java. And I would get, some sort of mocha drink, basically, with 2 pumps of the chocolate. And once in a while, I would add the pump of caramel to it. But that smells very close. Next is the whipped cream, another big favorite. And this is called rule number 47. Grotesque green apple flesh oozing with blackened caramel. So another apple one. Green apple is usually tart, so hopefully this will be another good one. And blackened caramel. Blackened is just another word for burnt. Alright, so we've got the little jar that they come in. Or at least the samples do. Ooh, it's green like a witch's face. Let's try a little of this. You see it just kind of really nice and rich and smooth. At what point did I, suddenly lose my filming? We're looking at the Liquid Courage perfume oil. It is puffy clouds of cotton candy dripping with sticky raspberries, pineapples, and wild watermelon, all wrapped in the soft embrace of night-blooming flowers. And I was showing off this cute little vial that is glass, and it has a wooden cork in it, and then this little blood drippy thing on the top of it. And I was trying to figure out how to open it. Mine actually is a little bit oily, and I think that the oil is wicking up into it. And also there was this little hole in it, which I've now made giant with my fingernail. And then I was trying to open it without spilling it. And that's when I noticed that the camera had stopped. So let me go back to this attempt. Oh, I've broken the wax seal. That's the only word I can think of to describe this. There it all goes. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna sniff this. Rub some of that on me. I'll leave that sitting right there. I am not entirely sure what I smell the most. I actually think it's the raspberries, but I also smell a little bit of the watermelon and pineapple. It's got a little bit of a tropical hint to it, but it is very sweet smelling. I hardly smell the night blooming flowers at all, which I'm okay with because I'm not fond of overly floral fragrances. So this one is also a nice little win for me. Hopefully this is in all the way and won't drip all over. Okay, so a quick recap. We've got our Liquid Courage perfume oil. We have got the rule number 47 whipped cream that smells like a green apple Jolly Rancher, and I love it. We have got the Airborne Steam Me Up Scotty that smells like a mochaccino and is so delicious. Can't wait to use that. The Weapon of Choice OCD hand sanitizer. This smells like a fuzzy navel wine cooler. Very peachy, very fizzy, a little bit of alcohol in it. Because it's a hand sanitizer. The Zombie Repellent Room Spray. This smells like a very ripe tart apple with mulling spices and cinnamon and a bit of sugar. Very, very nice. We have got the Wound Repair Salve that smells like being in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Seriously, I wish there was smell-o-vision because it smells like chocolate. Serious. Like brownies. God, I could go for brownies right now. Okay. The Blood Transfusion Body Wash that smelled to me like a little bit of cotton candy and bubblegum. They say rock candy, berries, and bubblegum. To each their own. And the Safe Zone Fortune Cookie Soap, my least favorite in the whole bunch, mostly because it turned my hands gross, and it was a little bready smelling to me, or dough smelling. I could smell more of the hotcakes than I could any of the sweetness or the berries and cream. So that is the Fortune Cookie Soap special Halloween box. This is not the fall soap box that I already did. This is a special Halloween edition one, and you can order this stuff in bigger sizes at fortunecookie-soap.com. Ooh, look at this. A contest. I do believe I shall do this. The launch is the 25th. What is that, tomorrow? No, tomorrow's Thursday. I wish it was Friday. It's the day after that at 6 Central Time. They usually live stream from their office while their site is down, and they update everything so it'll be ready to go. And while they live stream, they do a whole bunch of trivia and questions and stuff and give out free goodies. So I highly recommend checking it out if you are at all interested in any of this or any of their other collections. They do have the fall collection just came out. They just did a basic pumpkin collection. And they did, I'm not sure if it's still available, they did a mini collection for Las Vegas themed. And they also came out with, back in June, a man's collection, which is all manly scents and manly stuff, like, you know, shaving stuff and beard oil. And they have their new Naked line, which is all of the stuff that you love, but without any scent. So then you can add your perfume oils that you get to it in like little small batches or in one big batch, and you can get your custom perfume oils during the Create Your Own events that they have every so often, and customize your very own fortune cookie soap products. That is it for moi, and I'm off to, I don't know, live another day. I believe my next video will be some sort of Japanese cooking thing. I bought some Japanese candy kits. They have arrived. I did one already. I tried to record it. I failed miserably at recording it very well. So I pretty much just scrapped the recording and said, well, when I record open the next one, I'll record that and we'll use that one. That's it. I'll see you guys later. Bye!